Air Force Hockey on Altitude is brought to you by Intermountain Health, helping people live the healthiest lives possible. Back inside Cadet Ice Arena, and the Air Force Falcons victorious. A 4-1 victory over Lindenwood to open the season. Pleasure to have you along on the post-game show here on Altitude Sports. I'm Nick Gismondi alongside my partner Ryan Kaufman. All in total, when you look at the cumulative between periods 1 through 3, that's a pretty solid effort by Air Force.
Absolutely it is. I think the first period is where you didn't love what Air Force was doing, turning over the puck a little bit too much. But the last 40 minutes of this game, Air Force was in complete control.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights for this one. We're going to take you through all the goals. The scoring opened in the second at 9:43. It was Holt Oliphant from Baumgartner and Robertson.
Yeah, and the depth of this team is a strength. 11 of their top 13 scores from last year are back. Holt Oliphant, one of those. Top 13 scores. Great to see him get his first goal out of the way early on.
This was just an oops by blessing as Kuzma found a loose puck on a miscue.
Yeah, and if you're Air Force, you could say, well, we had something to say about every goal tonight. If we clean that up, we might be pitching a shutout.
Will Gavin with the eventual game winner at 1:43 from Rowe and Parker Brown, and then Austin Schwartz had two, including this one at 9:49.
Yeah, another guy on one of the lower lines for Air Force, Colorado kid with a couple of goals tonight. Great to see.
And this was the empty netter at 3:06. Yeah, you heard that right. Parker Brown and Luke Rowe chipping in on that also. So Schwartz with 2 goals, Luke Rowe with 3 assists on the night. So 3 big points and a pretty good performance across the board. Lindenwood out shooting the Falcons 36-32. But how about the faceoffs? 31 and 27 in favor of the boys in blue and white.
It's something that they wanted to do, but another category that I want to draw attention to, only 1 power play tonight for Lindenwood. That was something Frank Serratori talked about going into the weekend. He wanted to keep his team out of the penalty box, and they did so pretty well tonight. All
right, so last thoughts here, Koff. Looking ahead to tomorrow, they redo this in just less than 24 hours. What do you expect out of that game, and do you change anything if you're Air Force?
Well, if you're Air Force, no, you really don't. Maybe allow Guy Blessing to have a little bit easier of a night. I think that they left him high and dry a couple of times. But you know this from Lindenwood. They're going to come out right from the puck drop tomorrow night and try and take it to Air Force, trying to escape here with the split. Air Force has got to be ready right after puck drop tomorrow night.
And if you're the Falcons, you're pretty encouraged by the play of your freshmen, too. And Frank Serratori getting them into action. They looked good tonight.
Yeah, they did. And it's nice that they're all paired with upperclassmen, right? It helps make them more comfortable. I thought the 3 freshmen in the lineup tonight were very good. Something to build on for the future.
Baumgartner definitely stood out for me.
Yeah, he was very good tonight.
All right, well, hey, we're doing it again tomorrow, so make sure you tune in on a Sunday evening from the Air Force Academy. The final score tonight, Air Force 4, Lindenwood 1. We will be back tomorrow afternoon at 5 for Game 2 of the series versus these Lions. This has been a presentation of Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home for the Air Force Falcons. From myself, Nick Gismondi, my partner, Ryan Kaufman, and the entire crew, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all season long on Altitude Sports. Good night.